Is it on?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, cool.
Recording in the corner, so I think we're good. Hello, welcome again, everyone.
Welcome.
Hopefully, if you are seeing this, you saw the last episode of Horsemen Huddle. Um, but if you haven't, we can just go over the last episode just really quick. So we interviewed the actress for the Pale Horse last week, and that was really fun. It was a little weird. Her name's Sienna.
Yeah, we got a strange email saying that basically she had false information about some of the things that she was telling us, like about them having separate parts and telling the story or like creating it, you know?
Yeah.
Weird.
We thought that was a little weird. But as we said last week, hopefully we can get a little more information out of Kathy, who is our little guest today. She is the voice of Mindy Lamb.
Yes.
Which is really, I love that character. Before we jump into the interview, let's talk a little bit about the Red Horse episode. I believe that's who she
Yeah.
plays.
So
Go ahead.
she is basically in this she plays Mindy, and Mindy is sick, and she's sick with an autoimmune condition.
Yeah.
And it with the autoimmune condition, she seems to be traveling like in her dreams,
which is really cool. And I actually also have apparently it's an autoimmune condition. I have eczema. My mom says it's autoimmune, so I'm assuming she's correct. She usually is.
I have too, but I don't want to talk about it really.
I understand. You're all good. All good. So another thing about the episode that I found really interesting is they kept mentioning, or Raymond Anadar mentioned that people with Filipino and Ashkenazi blood are more likely to have this condition. Which what condition does she have? She has giant cell myocarditis. Is that correct?
Close enough. Yeah.
That's probably wrong. Don't quote me on that. But she has that, and that makes her that she's able to travel because of that. I think. Yeah.
A weird mixture of like an ethnicity for like, it's funny how that works.
No, it's random. I'm not sure how they came up with that. Okay, so Kathy is in our lobby. Are we ready to begin?
Yes.
You're ready to begin?
Okay. I have to remember to introduce myself first.
Yes, we did not do that last time. Let's do it. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi. I'm Christiana.
Hi.
My name is Elijah.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
It's really nice to meet you. Thank you so much for agreeing to doing this. This is really great. Ooh, I see a cat.
Yeah, sorry, she's always around, Stevie.
It's all right. It is all right. So we have a few questions for you, if you don't mind, just about about the role, just your experience. Do you want to start off, Christian?
Yes. Well, we talked a little bit with Sienna before you, as you know, and she didn't really know much about the author. Well, she's told us some things, like many people kind of collaborated to work with it. I was wondering what role you played in that.
Well, not really a huge role. I edited it. I edited the first season, and it didn't have an author name on it, so I don't really know who's the official writer, the official storyteller. But I did edit the first season, and I edited the second season as well.
There's going to be a second.
So it's going to happen.
Yeah. Did I just break news here? I hope that's okay. But
Oh,
yes.
no, that's great. That is perfect. Ooh,
Oh, I've been
I'm
reliving
excited.
too much. I'm so glad there's going to be a second season. Oh, that is awesome. Okay.
That's awesome. Wow. And is it the same character? Sorry, you don't have to say anything about second season. We're just curious.
No, I don't know much. Yeah, it's the same characters. I
Okay.
don't know when we're gonna record it. I mean, actors are always the last ones to know when it comes to that. I'm sure they'll like buzz in, and I'll hear from Jason and
For
saying
sure.
it's available next week or whatever. But
Okay. Of course.
Jason, the one that organizes this thing?
yeah, Jason, he's the director. He's the director. He's been my contact on this through the whole thing.
That's really
Awesome.
cool.
Does he
You also
know
played
the
the
stories?
white horse, Jonah, right?
I'm sorry, say again?
Oh, go ahead, Christiana. My bad.
Oh, I was asking if he knew where the stories came from.
Does Jason know?
Yeah.
You're asking? That's a good question. I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
Okay.
No, I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be slippery, but I'm just not really sure. But yeah, ask him.
Awesome.
Will do. We're excited about that. We haven't reached out to him yet, but hopefully we will be able to schedule an interview with him soon.
Yeah.
And we will make sure to ask him. So in your stories, you played Mindy Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
And her like whole character is she suffers from. We tried to think of the name of the disease earlier. Do you remember what the disease name is?
You know what? I don't. It's not right on the. It's some
It's
kind of
alright.
autoimmune disease, though,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried. I think it's giant cell.
Yeah.
I had
Myocardia.
myocarditis. Myo.
Yeah. That's a
Something
giant
like
cell. Sounds right for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So did you do any kind of research or did you look into that at all to prepare?
I didn't. I just thought it'd be best to go with what's in the script. Just kind of work like how he's reflecting this in the script because, well, go ahead.
What is exactly the thing with the autoimmune diseases? Like, what was the choice with that? Like.
Good interviewer. That's what I was stopping myself from talking about, but hopefully this is okay to say, which is that you find out about that in the second season, like what the deal is with that. And it turns out that it's it's a real disease, but for Mindy, it comes from it's like a byproduct of what happens to her when she travels, right?
Yes,
when she
yes.
travels in time. Yeah, it's doing this thing to her body. That process of time traveling is basically killing her, really.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of a gift and a curse at the same time. I really like
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. That's intricate, really.
Yeah. I thought traveling was really interesting. Just being able to really like go places in your dreams. And not knowing that you're going places. That's just
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. It's pretty exciting.
That was fun. Do you think that traveling or the things with the dreams could be real? Sorry, that's out of nowhere question. We're just.
That's a fair question. I think it could be a little real in some ways. Do you guys remember your dreams? Do you remember your dreams?
Sometimes, but mine are always out of order when I wake up.
Out of order? Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I sometimes do. Mostly not, though, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you a trick. Do you want to know a trick for remembering your dreams?
I would love to know a trick.
All right. So what you do is when you're in a dream, you have to remember to look at something, like you're looking at a river or something, say, and then remember to turn around and look back. And when you look back, it will have changed. And that's how you know it's a dream. If it's changed, it was a river and now it's a lake or whatever, it was a man selling hot dogs and now it's a guy with balloons or something. That's how you know it's a dream. And in the dream, you'll go, oh, it's a dream. And then you'll remember the whole dream after that. It's tricky. The hard part is remembering in the dream to look away. But if you can remember that, look away and look back, then you'll remember your dreams.
It's awesome. I'm going to try. I'm going to see if it works.
Yeah,
that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
What if it stays the same?
If it stays the same, then you're not dreaming. Then you're in real life, or you're somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Oh, I'm in real life. I'm not in a dream.
Good.
Did you come up with this? Did you come up with this yourself, or did someone teach you this, or what?
I actually learned about this from my husband, Ken Webster, he's also does he's the Red Dragon in this story.
Yes.
Yeah, he knows a lot of stuff about things like that, dreams and just other kind of weird esoteric things. Are you guys going to talk to him? You should talk to him.
I think we are. I think we talked to him.
Okay.
I did not know you guys were married. That's really cool.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
You guys both ended up working on Horsemen.
I know, so funny, right?
Yeah.
It's funny. Well, we've got a lot in common, Ken and I. And we have some things in common with the characters we play too, or with like the whole world of Horsemen kind of. It's, I don't know. I'm just getting off somewhere I probably shouldn't get off to. And in fact, I really need to run. I think you're talking to Ken soon. That's awesome. It was really great talking to you. I loved meeting you guys. But I'm still in today. So let's wrap it up here.
All right.
Thank you so much. This was really nice.
Yeah. I love talking to you guys. Thanks so much for your interest in Horsemen.
Thank you.
Bye. Look, that one pretty good.
That one was really cool. That was a lot better than last time.
Longer, and we learned more. Like the dream thing. I'm seriously gonna try that.
Yes, it sounds really cool and fun. I'm excited about that. She was really, really sweet. I'm really glad that we got to do that. That was really nice.
Yeah, maybe we can find a way to get in contact with the director too, because we keep hearing about him.
Yeah.
I feel like they know more than all the actors, because they don't seem to know much about the author.
Mm-hmm. That would be good. And next week we're going to be talking to apparently her husband, which is crazy, Ken Webster.
Yes.
So be sure to watch that when it comes out. And again, thank you so much for joining us today. So we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.